Jory John hint. I was so excited back in July when I noticed Jory John had a new book coming out. I went ahead and pre-ordered 3 copies, one for my boys and then one for each of their future teachers. What I love about Jory John's books is how he teaches meaningful lessons in entertaining ways that don't get too preachy for the kids. This story is about a sweet little grape that becomes a sour grape by holding grudges. This is the perfect book for a book club, so you'll find an easy craft to do with your kiddos, a nice snack, and also an activity to keep them busy. But first, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can know about all the fun activities coming up. And if there's a book or a topic that you would like a video on, put it in the comment section below. Also, leave a comment if you're looking for Playdate ideas, birthday party themes, or homeschooling ideas. We love to see your kids' creations, so check out our Facebook page and post your pictures there. The Sour Grape by Jory John. What a sweet book. This book has a great lesson in it that life is what you make of it, and not to let the little stuff get you down. Plus, accidents happen sometimes. Will our grape friend figure out how to be sweet again, or will they stay a sour grape? You'll have to read to find out, but we just love, love, love every book by Jory John. But enough talking about the book, let's get on to the craft. Here is a simple craft that you can do with your little ones. Now you can make them as big or small as you want. I started with a triangle piece of paper, that way it kind of helps keep the shape a little bit. And I use 6 circles for my grapes, but you can do as many as you like if you want to extend the activity. Simply glue on the circles onto the triangle, and you don't have to use a triangle. I just kind of felt it helped to make that little bunch for my kids, and it made it easy for them to create their own bundle of grapes. Now for my kids' favorite part, putting on all the silly faces. We try to have some sour faces and also some happy sweet faces too for our grapes. I also went through the books and kind of pointed out some of the expressions that some of the other characters had throughout the story and how their sour attitude made them feel. So I try to put some of those onto my grapes also, which is a fun extending the story activity for you. Finally, if you like, you can add a leaf to your bundle of grapes and also some vines if you like. It doesn't really matter what these guys look like. You can just try to figure out what works best for you. I drew some on and wanted to make sure to have that spiral on there. Kids really liked that. Then just glue that on and look at that. You're all done. Now here is a super easy activity to do that your kids are going to love. My kids sat at the counter for a good 30 minutes while they made their creation. All you need are grapes and toothpicks and an imagination, and just let them go wild. My kids could have probably done this for longer, except it was dinner time and it was time to clean up. You can see some of our examples at the end, but it really doesn't matter what they look like. It's about kids' creativity and building and just having some fun. After all that creating, who is ready for a snack? Here are some sweet and sour grapes that your kids are going to love. They're supposed to be a healthy version of Sour Patch Kids. Simply juice your lime. I'd use 2 because I only had small ones, but 1 large one probably would have been plenty. I think I actually had a little too much lime juice in this video. Then we're going to pour our grapes into the bag and also our lime juice and shake them up. Make sure they're evenly coated and they're all nice and moist. And then we're going to add in our Jell-O and give it a little shake. And since I added too much lime juice, I needed to add a little bit more Jell-O. I probably had a little too much Jell-O also. Simply shake the bag up so they're evenly coated, and then I placed them on a tray of parchment paper, and then into the freezer they go. After at least an hour, I did a couple hours, then it's time to let the kiddos give you a grade. Let's see how they like it.
Okay, so time for a sour enough treat. Enjoy! Time to enjoy. What? Can I try?
Yeah.
These are good. Awesome. Best ever! Best ever. Don't forget to post pictures of your apps, and don't forget to subscribe on all our channels.